Paragraph? Sorry, you said paragraph what? 126?
It's page 30, paragraph 126.
Yes, I'm here.
Now, that is where you record that you met Lieutenant General Mkhanazi at the Pearls at Umhlanga on 15 April 2025. What's the Pearls? Is that an hotel or an apartment?
The Pearls is an apartment building, yeah.
Yeah.
It's apartment.
An apartment building.
Yes.
And you say that Minister Cyril had arranged for you to meet him.
Yes.
And you say this was the result of my interaction with Minister Cyril regarding issues with my SEPS contract.
Yes.
So this again takes us back to this contract issue.
Yes.
And you then say Minister Cyril advised you that he knew Lieutenant, the spelling, is it Nkoa? N-K-H-U-O-A.
Nkua, yes.
Nkua.
Nkua, yes.
Okay, excuse my pronunciation. And then you say, but the person who was very close to her was Lieutenant General Mkhanazi. And then you say, before we proceeded to the meeting, I contacted General Sinona, who is the head of the Hawks at KZN, as you were not comfortable to meet General Mkhanazi alone.
Yes.
So can you just elaborate on this, and did you meet, and what was the purpose of the meeting, and what happened at the meeting?
Okay, I'll go back a little bit so that we can understand how did I get to end up meeting Mr. Mkhanazi. When I was with Mr. Cyril, and then because he kept on asking me for money, and then I told him that, listen, SAPS is not paying me in time, and then also I don't even get enough purchase orders, so I'm not making a lot of money, though the contract is there, but I'm not making that money that you guys assume that I'm making. And then I told him that the person who's in charge of this contract, I think I'll say the custodian of this contract, is Lieutenant General Nkua. And then he said, yes, I know about your problem, but I think the best person that you need to talk to is General Mkhanazi, because he's more closer than General Nkua than I am. So that's when then he arranged that meeting. So when I met with General Mkhanazi, he said to me, yes, I hear about your problem that you're having, so that that they don't give you guys enough work. They just send work in drips and drops so that they don't breach their contract. But actually, if it was according to them, they wouldn't send any purchase orders at all. They just send small purchase orders so that they can just keep you entertained. So, but they're saying actually what they want to do is cancel this contract. So, and he said to me, they actually met. He said there was a police summit in somewhere in Emperor's Palace, and he's saying during that summit, after the summit, I think he said to me, General Nkua asked National Commissioner Fani Masemola that when are they actually cancelling my contract, and Fani Masemola said that. This is what I heard from General Mkhanazi. Fani Masemola said that, listen, I spoke with the minister. Remember last year, December, he gave a directive that we must cancel this contract. But now I asked him that I cannot continue. And then it looks like he is backing down now. So, National Commissioner Masemola, according to Mkhanazi, he said, I suspect that this Mkhunu is working with Sibia now, and then he no longer want to cancel the contract, because I suspect that they will send this guy, meaning me, to come and kill me, and then they must put General Sibia as the national commissioner. And Mkhanazi said to me that, I said to National Commissioner that, Commissioner, if you think that your life is in danger, just say the word. I will take care of this cat. Then I asked him, what did you mean when you say that he must just say a word and then you will take care of me? And he told me that there is only one way that I can take care of you permanently. But he didn't say it in like kill you, but he just said to me that there is only one way that I can take care of you permanently. And I said, but what was the reason for that? Because he told me that they suspect that why will suddenly the minister decide not to cancel the contract anymore? But before that, he was the one actually who said we must cancel this contract. So he said to me, he told Fadima Samula that he will call the commander of special force and then they must give him a armored car from now on, so, because his life is in danger. And he was saying all these things to show me that General Nkoa was pushing for this contract to be cancelled. And then he said to me, Faila, that she's doing this because she was working with the previous service provider. And then they were giving her a lot of money. That's why she could afford to buy properties and convert them into B&Bs. And he even gave me one address of her properties, which I wrote it down later. And then when I came back to Pretoria, I went there actually to check the property, and then I even took a street number and pictures of that property that he said is one of the properties that she owns, and there's no way that she can afford such properties with a salary from SAPS. So now, if you want her to come and work with you, are you going to offer her the same incentives that Metropolitan was offering her? Then I knew that I was very in deep trouble than I thought I was, because of now he was saying there is no way a woman like a general like her that she will just dump people who were offering so much money and come work with you. It's either when I tell her that she must come work with you, then you will continue doing what these people they were doing to her. And then, but he said, there's conditions though. I also want you to do something for me. And I asked him, what is it? He said, there is a case opened against him from in IPID. So he said there's a guy that they tortured, and the guy that they tortured opened a case against them, and then I must convince, because the guy stays, I also have a house in Midstream. So he said, because you stay in Midstream, I'll tell you the name of the guy and check if you know the guy. And I said, tell me, and then Midstream is not that big. Maybe I might know the guy. And